Hello, sorry about the wait. It turns out that I was never given the server IP, so we're 3 rounds behind. Great. It looks like Sentic Lions have won the first 3. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I was just never given the IP. Anyway, yeah, 3 rounds behind. Sentic Lions have won the first 3. And here we go. As in, getting a bit cheeky. Down the side of short, we'll find bugs. Hello, Lord. And Sentic Lions grabbing these AKs so that Reimsé cannot save them. We'll take them into the next, into their in-game fights. Terry is just going to molly off the short position, and it looks like Sentic are actually going to go for an A site play. Sorry, a B site play here. I always get the sites confused on Vertigo. The Beast will find Ston. Sentic Lions will walk up to the A site. Denelirin will, well, Denler finds Hathi, and the Beast will find Nocto with a great grenade. Magito is alive with this AWP in play. I won't be surprised if he does elect to save this gun. Hazen does get a bit of a tag onto Satiri, but that's all he's going to manage to do. And Mojito will go for the save. Very smart play. Great stuff from Sentic Lions, as always. Mojito will manage to save this AWP into the next round. Bash not successful in taking the gun off him. Here we go as we head into round number 5. Full boy coming out of Reimsé. That's not a good start, stabbing your own teammate in the back. Hello, Capone. Round number 5 of Vertigo. We do have a full buy on both sides here. Bugs will fall to Ston, who has jumped down the ladder. Great play from him. But the Beast will trade him straight back. And Denler will take out Azen on the short position here. That should open up the A site here a little bit more. Allow Sentic Lions to start pushing their way up onto the site. Maybe it will convince them to go for this push. However, Bash is creeping up onto the B site here. And he spotted that there's no one here. So Sentic Lions are going to make this rotate happen. Bash not quite finishing the kill there. I know, yeah, second Vertigo in the league. Second Vertigo today, and the second Vertigo that I've casted. We're in for a treat. I do like Vertigo. Casting it anyway, playing it. Fucking can't stand it. And Reimsé are going to go for the save here. Could any French people in the chat, which I am sure there are a few, tell me how you actually pronounce their name? Because I'm definitely butchering it, because unfortunately I am not French. So, how do you pronounce it? Reimsé? I didn't stream at your game, I'm sorry. Is it Reimsé? Is it Reimsé? Yeah, how do you pronounce their name? Shams, you're French, aren't you, mate? I'd like to actually pronounce people's names properly and teams' names properly. Oh, you're UK. Same here, my dude. Is it? Yeah, Reimsé. Reimsé? Right. How do you pronounce it? Please tell me in chat. Reimsé, got ya. Stun will pick up Bash for the first kill of the round, and Satiri will trade back a Mojito straight away. Now, Reimsé, I get it now. Cool. Because in English it would be pronounced Reimsé, I'm pretty sure. Or something like that. Beast will find Stun up in mid. That's a mid pick for Sentic Lions here, and they're going to run their way down mid. Satiri is going to poke and prod around the A side. It looks like we are going to go for a mid to A split. Here on Vertigo, Nocto will find Denler as the first kill. Bugs is there on Heaven. Will find a Zen. Satiri comes around short. Does pick up Nocto, and it's all down to Hathy. Do not know the city, Reigns. I've been to France once. And it would have been 2001. Reims. Is it Reims or Rhymes? First or second, Reims or Rhymes? But yeah, I've been to France once, and it was 2001. So yeah, 19 years ago. It's the only time I've ever been to France. Rhymes, got you. Six to nothing for Sentic Lions. They're starting to walk over this game a little bit here. Who's carrying? The Beast with 7. Everyone's fragging in, chiming in. Do not pronounce the M. Alright. Nocto will find the first kill onto Bash. Man advantage picked up for Reimsé. Azen will pick up a second on short. Man advantage kept as Denler will find Mojito. And Bugs with a great spray through the wall. Does find a Zen. But Hathy not quite able to convert the kill onto Denler. Means that after all of that chaos, Sentic Lions do have a man advantage here, and they are going to rotate to B. Reimsé are a bit slow to rotate here. Stun will be here to try and do something. The Bugs will just spray him down. Nocto there's no choice really but to save. Orb will be found and picked up by him. Rice. Is it Rice then? If you don't pronounce the M. I will be honest, this game is of particular interest to me because we are playing Reimsé. Next week, next Sunday. So this game is of particular interest to me. I am using this ability this time to not only cast a game, but also to scout an opponent, which is nice. We've already played Sentic, and I think we got them down to 16-12. Stun with a great 1D onto Beast there. Opening up the round again for it. Reimsé. That said, they've had plenty of man advantages before and never been able to convert. Though, there is much less chaos involved with this man advantage. Sentic. A man down again, losing the Beast, who has been a great fragger for them so far. Bash. Gonna throw a bit of util over to the B site here and force a rotation out of Reimsé. And Satiri rather will pick up Nocto. Spray coming in. Denler does eventually convert onto Enzen. Hasn't. And the bomb will be going down here. Again, man advantage in the round to begin with. Or I say they're not able to convert. That said, Emojito is trying to prove me wrong here. Does see Bash. And will find him as well. Man advantage back in the favour of Reimsé here. But Denler nearly sprays down all three. Hathi, the only survivor, and Satiri makes sure that that round does not go awry. I can't read phonetic alphabet. I'm not gonna lie. That's like alien to me, the phonetic alphabet. You may as well have just spoken like Martian or something. Round number 9 here, and Hathi again opening it up on Bash. Another round advantage, man advantage here for Reimsé. But the Beast does bring it back, finding Ston. And sorry about the shouting in the background, by the way. And we're all squared away as the Beast picks up Ston. Nocto tags up Bugs Bunny a little bit. But I think all that consequential really hasn't. Here on short. But again, Sentic going to A and Reimsé have zero presence on A at all. They have Hathi, but Hathi is way back on the site and he's going to go to mid hit. I think Reimsé thinks this is a mid to B split, a mid to A split, sorry, but it's not true. It's an A split. Bugs is opening this site like a madman, but will get taken up by Nocto. 2 versus 3 on this retake here. Satiri. Hathi. Hathi does nearly spray down Satiri, but Denler is there to find him, and the Beast will pick up the final rotator on Nocto. Nocto. I think it's Nocto. We might actually have our first 16-0 of the tournament here if Reimsé can't pick up a single round. Bit hairy for Sentic Lions here, but they are keeping it under control. Bugs and Denley are finding the picks as the CTs decide to rush them, and it's going to be a quick and easy A-side plant here, I think. Bash already on the site. Beast does find one onto Nocto. Great shot from him, but isn't able to convert the second. It's all down to Emoji. Does find the AWP, but with the Beast right behind him. T's above him. There's no way he gets out of this one. And Denler finds the right timing. 10th round for Sentic Lions. It's not looking good for Reimsé. That's it. Another buy coming in. Another chance for Reimsé to get on the board. They just need to, when they get a man advantage, they've got a man advantages so many times in this match. It's always been a 4 versus 5 when Sentic finally decide they're going to execute. Reimsé always get the first kill, it seems. And they nearly do again. Denler tagged down to 21. But they've just not been able to convert any of these man advantages. That's exactly right. They win rounds until they lose. And again, they've got the man advantage. Anson picking up Denler. But Satiri trades it straight back. And he finds a second one onto Nocto. What a incredible flick from him. Bugs busts open the site a little bit more with Anson finding Anson, and Bash comes through the backlines, takes out Hathi. And just like that, again, another round where Reimsé have the man advantage and are just not able to capitalize on it. Stun. Last man alive. But yeah, I think what Spark said in chat is the epitome of how this game is going for Reimsé. You win rounds until you lose, and that is exactly what's happening to Reimsé right now. Every time they've been getting the man advantage, and every time they've been losing rounds. Someone gets a great opener, and then just like that, it's gone. As Sentic just execute as a team. 11-0. Can we not shit talk the teams in chat, please, Bobby? That'd be very nice. Bash. Just Ston just looking away at the wrong time, and Denler finds an Octo as well. 3 versus 5. Bash having a bit of a lag trouble there by the looks of it, but Bugs with the great spray down, finding Ans and Emoji, and it's all down to Hathi again. 5 players alive for Sentic. I think Hathi is just going to try and cut his losses and run away. See if we can find a better weapon to upgrade to. There's been a rumour, well, I'm not pointing fingers because I don't think this is true, but a couple of people have said that they think that Bugs Bunny is cheating. I don't think he's cheating, personally. He's just a good player. But yeah, a couple of people think that Bugs Bunny is cheating, but I've played against him. I've casted. This is my 3rd game, my first Sentic Lions game that I've casted, and each time I've never had a whiff of thinking that he's cheating. So I think it's just salty people. All things considered. Nocto, again, Reimsé picking up the first kill of the round. And Anson's going to make it a second. 3 versus 5 man advantage here for the CT side. Surely now Reimsé convert on this round. Surely now with this 2-man man advantage they convert on this round. But I've said that before. The Sentic are a great team. Thank you, Trib. Ston will find 2, and it's going to be the first round for Reimsé. Great stuff. 5 players left alive, exactly what Reimsé needed. The tail end of this this half hit. We go another day without seeing the 16-0 on this stream. Ston tagged down to 1. Lucky to get away with his life there. He's going to turn tail and run. The Sentic Lions come through mid. Will pick up Denler. As probably peeks a little bit too far there. Satiri is there to trade it straight back. Whiffs the shot. I think on dials onto Emoji. Nocto increases the brings the man advantage back in Reimsé's favour. The Beast, however, does bring this back into a 3 versus 3 situation as he goes to plant the bomb. Hathi will be taken down. And frags and counter frags happening across the map. Hansen will find Bugs, and Satiri picks up Nocto in mid hit. He's on a tear here. 3 kills in this round for him. Just a Mojito to find, and he won't find him. 1 versus 1 now for Reimsé. And Mojito versus the Beast. Pretty poor flashbang coming in. The Beast making short work of that. Why are we building a ladder in the chat? Fuck the Beast. Is that what we're going to call him from now on? And it's going to be a quick A-site charge here. Nocto, blind as fuck, will fall to Bugs Bunny here. The Beast does find Ston up in mid as he tries to go for a rotate. Denler does stand in front of Bugs Bunny as he goes for the spray there, but Satiri does bring it back. Happy with it all to do once again, 1 versus 3, and with the round nearly drawing to a close, Satiri tells him to sit down. 14-1 for Sentic Lions. It's not looking good for Reimsé. They do need the pistol round if they hope to stay alive in this game. If Sentic get the pistol round, this is going to be a 16-1, I feel. (14-1) in favour of Sentic Lions as we go into the second half here. 4 sets of armour and a kit on Bash as well as a smoke, and 5 sets of armour on Reimsé. I think they're going to go for a big rush. See you, Trip. Yeah, this map might be CT or T-sided, sorry, but if Reimsé don't win this pistol round, then it's pretty much game over for them, I feel. Ston, however, does open up the round by fighting Denler. Asn't. Trying to bring the man advantage a little more favourably, even further into the side of Reimsé. Ston catches a poor time in there, does get absolutely clapped by the Beast. And Reimsé hit. Not like they're going to go for it. Oh, excuse me. Looks like they're going to go for a B hit here, sorry. Beast all alone, trapped in this corner. Does find Nocto, and then doubles up on a Mojito. Great stuff from him. Anzen will find him in the end, but Bash there to trade it back. And once again, it's all down to Hathi. Great one tap there from him onto Satiri. 2 to find. Bomb is in his possession. The Beast doing God's work there on the B site, finding both players. Hathi does find Bugs Bunny as well, but he looks away at the wrong time. It's awkward. It's really awkward. And Hathi somehow manages to pull that out. That was the most awkward pistol round I've ever seen in my entire life. But Hathi makes it work. Hathi keeps his team alive in this game. That was so close from going the way of the Sentic Lions. One bullet was all that separated the team, the 2 players left in that 1v1 clutch. Some great shots from Hathi to make that one happen. Just a tech pause coming in here. I believe Sentic Lions called for this tech pause. It happens. Computers are finicky things after all. Unpause is coming in now. We're underway again. I hope someone's clipped that Hathi clutch, because that was a thing of beauty. Even though it was extremely awkward towards the end, There was some great shots from Hathi to make that one happen. I'm pretty sure it was, what, 2 one-taps? Something like that. Here we go. Round number 17. Reimsé have a uphill struggle ahead of them. They're going to need to get 14 rounds in a row if they want to avoid overtime and not make a single mistake. It's an extremely tall order, but it has been done before. And Amigito starting the round off right, finding Satiri as he tries to cheekily push her a smoke. We're back to slow paced play. Amigito nearly gets taken out by Bugs Bunny, but Bugs does fall to his AK. Hathi will also find Bash elsewhere on the map. And it looks like it's going to be an A-side take hit. Members of Reimsé already up on the site, starting very far up. Making sure that this site is clear for his team. Bomb goes down. Denler being Ston. What a great shot from him. I'd love to have seen that from his point of view. I bet that was a wrist breaker. But 2 versus 4 retake. However, Denler does even the odds just a little bit more. Not a great flash from Nocto, but better shots at least. Anson does take out, well, team kill, but will also kill the beast on top of that. 3 rounds for Reimsé. Comeback has started. Denler, another tech pause coming in. I think if Reimsé pull this what's the word I'm looking for? If Reimsé do pull this this comeback off, I think it might be comeback of the season already, and we're only what, 5 matches in for most teams. 4 or 5 matches in. I think the most that someone's played is 4. Anyway, here we go. Round number 18. It's going to be just a small buy from Sentic Lions here. Stun with the great double kill to open up the B site. You do love to see that. Please, can we have English in the chat, please? Because I can't moderate what you're saying if you're speaking another language. Thank you very much. Hathi and Stun. Double up to find the 2 of the remaining 3 players. And Mojito will find Satiri in the end. 4th round for Reimsé. But here we go. By coming in from Sentic Lions. I think if Reimsé win this round, I think we'll start to believe. I'll allow myself a glimmer of hope that Reimsé can pull this comeback off. Still, getting 12 rounds in a row without making a single mistake against a pretty good team in Sentic Lions. I think they're what, 2-1 right now, or 3-1, something like that. Pulling this comeback up from Sentic Lions is going to be a tall order. Denler, a fantastic frag grenade. Tagging Hathi down to 46, Nocto down to 85. Spray's coming in elsewhere across the map. No damage being done. Stun, however, does get tagged down to 6. Mojito does find a fantastic shot into Bugs Bunny, however. Man advantage again for Reimsé. It seems to be a phrase that I'm often repeating in this match. Satiri will find Ston. Cannot double up onto Hathi. Man advantage kept for Reimsé. Denler has a feeling that Nocto's there. He definitely knows that he's there now, having heard that tick of damage. And Denler knows that this is going to be a B-site hit. Denler does find Nocto. Cannot convert onto a second player. Anzen taking him out. The Beast is here on this site. Flashbang going in. Blinds up Anzen. 2 versus 2 on this retake. And the Reimsé players are very low health. Bash being tagged down to 56 by that molly. Beast runs in. Finds a Mojito. Hathi. Extremely low. The server's lagged out. Why have you done this? Hathi can't quite finish the kills. The Beast, 3 in that round. Match point for Sentic Lions. And I think that might be all she wrote. There will be another buy round for Reimsé here to try and keep them alive. That said, it is going to be an extremely tall order. Reimsé will need to get 11 rounds in a row to force overtime. Not a single mistake can be made. And then they also need to play in overtime if they have any hope of winning this game. They are going to go for an A-site push here. Hathi, first in line, will peek up into short. Spots nobody. Denler is here with the MP9. Has no idea that these 2 players are creeped up into short here. Molly will go out, will tag up Nocto, and Denler will hear that. These 2 players are going to push out into short. They aren't going to see anything though. Let's see if we can find them. Anzen is all the way out here with Hathi. The CTs have no idea that these 2 Ts are here. They do now. They're not checking the bout behind them, and nobody's cleared it. It's a disaster. Nocto will find Bugs, but Denler will go to have to Hathi. Reimsé far too slow on these ramp players. Bash will take out Nocto, but Ston will be there to trade him straight back. 2 versus 3 as the T's try and take the site. And Mojito will find, why is the auto-director not working? Denler will find the last 2 kills of the game. Sentic take this map. I think that was 16-3? 16-4? 16-4. They will take this map 16-4. Standout performance from Denler there. I'm going to keep calling you Denler because I can't pronounce your goddamn name, mate. Anytime, mate. Please, English in chat. Thank you. How many times that? Denlerion. Denlerion. Is that it? Denlerion? I can't pronounce anything. I'm stupid in English. Denlerion. Got it. Denler just sounds better, though. It's easier to say in the heat of a moment. I'm sorry. But great stuff. Great stuff from Sentic there. 16-4 win. Anyway, that's me done, I believe, for this tonight. I don't think I've got another cast today. I might be casting Sacrifice and Palados, but I'm not sure. Don't time out Felix, that's just his thing. Yeah, don't time out Felix. That's just his thing. He's one of the players for Sentic. He was saying it in the in our game the other day. Do you remember? No, he's not a player for Sentic, is he? He's what's his bloody team? Wait, no abusing your mod powers, Trip. That's naughty. You can't do that. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. Do really appreciate it. If you haven't followed yet, please do give me a follow. I am going to whore myself out now. So, thank you, the Beast. About goddamn time, mate. Anyway, thank you everyone very, very much for watching. Please do follow me if you haven't followed already. Consider I've casted all of your fucking games, Sentic. You should all be following me at this point. Anyway, thank you a lot for watching. I will see you next time. Take care. Goodbye.